What the hell is this thing? I assume this is the final boss. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of rocket shots. Alrighty, let's go. Let's get into this. Good day, my fellow gamers. So I've played a lot of shooters in my life. But somehow, I've never touched Serious Sam. Until now. And after 4 hours of some non-stop chaos, I get it. I get what the hype was for this game. Serious Sam, the first encounter, came out back in 2001. I always saw it on the store shelves, and I seen it for the Xbox, and I think the second one for the PS2, and I never bought them, oddly enough, especially considering back then I was still playing Unreal Tournament and Quake and Duke Nukem 3D and some of the earlier Call of Duties. Yet I never grabbed this one. And then recently, while browsing Steam, Steam does what Steam does, and put Serious Sam, the original, not the HD one, on sale for like $6 or something like that. So I naturally bought it, and it sat in my Steam library for years. And I just recently installed it, and I decided I was going to give it a play. And not just a quick play, I wanted to make sure I played through the entire game. This game, it's fast, and it's ridiculous. It's like Duke Nukem and Quake had a baby, and then fed it nothing but Red Bull and rockets. It's not really a clone, it's definitely its own thing. And it's all about movement, strafing, dodging, and blowing everything up. There's no crafting, there's no cover system, there's no reloading. It's just old school first-person shooter fun. And the design team, whoever was in charge of the enemies, must have had an absolute blast, because they are as ridiculous as they come, with headless dudes throwing grenades at you and kamikaze guys running at you and blowing up and weird skeletons and whatever the hell that is. Just a wide range, and it made it fun and interesting and different, but somehow was still nostalgic for me to play. You know, a nice thing about these old games is they also run great on pretty much anything. So if you're on a lower end PC, Serious Sam is a great pick. It's cheap on Steam, and it's a lot of fun. Now, I did try the ray tracing mod, and it did look cool. The guns looked nice, but it does what ray tracing does sometimes, and everything was too glossy. You can see gloss. So my final thoughts on the game. For a first-time player in 2025, it still holds up. It's dumb fun, and I mean that in the best possible way. It just kind of reminded me of being a kid, when games were simpler, days were longer, and blowing up aliens was the only thing on the to-do list. So if you've never played Serious Sam, do it. It's cheap fun, it runs on a toaster, and if you're into a retro first-person shooter vibe, you're probably gonna love it. Hit that like, sub if you're into laid-back game reviews, and let me know what classic I should try next. Should I do all the Serious Sams? I might give them a run.